Boy, I haven't been here in a while. I haven't been up on this stage for a long time. This is beautiful. I gotta imagine backstage though. Still loose pasties left around and duct tape with pubic hair on it. That's what they do here, burlesque shows and drag shows. Anyway, this is the LGBTQIA. Stop adding fucking letters to that thing. You're confusing people. This is the gay part of the show. We're clicking off all the diversities tonight, okay, folks? Woo! So let's get with it. Okay, yes, I'm an intersex woman, which means I was born with both parts at birth, so I'm kind of a rarity. I'm like a unicorn in that world. And I click off several of those letters. But it's like, we've taken so many of them, we've become like alphabet soup by now. You know, when I go over to my friend's house, he's got 3 or 4 kids, and they got that refrigerator with all the little random letters on it. I'm trying to arrange them all in little like orders and make little acronyms for the LGBTQIA. I said, man, if this was Wheel of Fortune and you didn't land on lose a turn or bankrupt, you just call out a letter. Pat be giving you fucking money all night long. Now, I had to ask this question. Any lesbians in the room? Thank you. 1. Which I am surprised, because usually it's one fucking guy in the back going, woo, I'm a lesbian, I eat pussy. That doesn't make you a lesbian, sir. Because I'm pretty sure there's a couple of girls in the back that like to suck dick, and they're not gay, so that's not a qualification in that spot. Now, I like women, don't like men, only because that's my preference. I'm a lesbian, intersex woman. And I know that if I was with somebody, like Mike motherfucking Steele with that bald-headed deal, and they were down there eating my vagina out, and I looked down and I could see my reflection back in the top of his head, I'd probably stop and put my fucking makeup on at that time, and that's not cool at all. That's not putting in 100%. I can't do that. And it's funny because guys aren't really aware of what goes on down there. They act like they're going into a game, like it's Candyland at first. When it's actually Dungeons and Dragons down there for them, you know. And I don't want to spend 20 minutes explaining the instructions down there. You know, like, okay, this is what you got to do next. Yeah, no, you're not a DJ at Ibiza, so please stop doing that. They're clueless. They want to know about the game parts. And I'm like, it's a clitoris. We all got them. All us women got them. And they're like, hey, I don't know what to do. And I'm like, see, that's why there's lesbians. You're like a stormtrooper. You know it's down there, but you couldn't hit a broadside of a barn if you were aiming at it straight. Just like shooting all over the place. You're like, you got like fingers in there digging around like you're looking for the last fucking orange Skittle at the bottom of the bag. Get out of there, okay? Stay out. That is just wrong. Where was I? I got off track there. That's why you take notes occasionally. Oh, first dates. Now, this is what I do on a first date. And this is just not for me taking another girl on a first date. Girls can use that when they're with the guys and they want to take them out. But this is when you know that they're a keeper. I take my dates to Buffalo Wild Wings. You ask why Buffalo Wild Wings? Because I ordered 24 bone-in wings. And then I just sit back and watch. You know ladies, you know where I'm going with this, right? Because if that bitch or that guy puts that wing back on the plate, and there's still meat between those 2 bones, fucking get rid of that guy. You can't eat pussy or shit. Clean that bone. Get in between there. Do not neglect that. Get every little piece of meat out of there, okay? Man. This is the problem these days. Let's see, where was I? Oh, a little story I heard the other night. So I'm sitting at a bar. And yeah, I do tell jokes that aren't always gay. So I'm sitting at a bar the other night, and we're talking about tattoos. And one of my friends, Rich, says to me, I had a roommate who was a tattoo artist. And one night he came home, and he was like, all in pain, and you could just drunk as shit. And I asked what was wrong, and he's like, I had a bet, and I bet them that if I was incorrect, I would allow them to tattoo me anywhere on my body. And and I lost. And I'm like, okay, but where did they tattoo you? He's like, my nutsack. Yeah, guys, I felt every guy in the room, like their butthole just closed up, like, oh. And I'm like, all right, I'll ask the next question. What did they tattoo there? He's like, an 8-ball? Now, at this point, I'm way off track, because I didn't even ask if he played pool, and that's why they did it. I'm thinking to myself, if that guy took his nuts out and put them on a scale, would they weigh 3.5 grams? The turkey's got it, yeah. Down here, an 8-ball is cocaine. It's 3.5 grams, and it costs about $3.50 usually. Yeah, that's what that is. Okay, bringing him up to speed. Not sure that table's woke yet. But anyway, so I'm just thinking 3.5 grams. It's nuts. Where the fuck that just came out of my head? Now I'm talking about nuts. Which is weird. Because like, okay, for instance, I have an allergy. I'm allergic to mushrooms. So I can't do mushrooms. And I had a girlfriend who was allergic to strawberries. Can't do strawberries. Because we got a jam EpiPen in our thigh, we don't die. Which I thought was weird, because here's two lesbians with two weird allergies. And most lesbians are only allergic to nuts. That's where I'm bringing that back around. Fuck. Rough crowd? No, great crowd. You've stuck around long enough. One more. Oh, my last one. I ain't done this one. I just got out of a relationship with a bisexual girl, and I don't have a problem dating a bisexual girl. That's not my problem. But I prefer they pick a side. And I'm like if you think about it, I'm on the highway. I'm in the left lane, she's in the middle. There's that right lane that's open. I'm hoping she merges over to the left lane. Not this chick. Nope, she's swerving all over the road like she's picking up pylons and traffic hazard signs and stuff like that. And in my mind, she reminds me of an 8-year-old kid at a Baskin-Robbins asking for a sample of every flavor in there. And I'm like, take a lane here, okay? And on that one, I will end my set. Come back, Nikki. Oh no, this is my, oh, she got it. I can't see. You used to have a glitter line right here.
Michelle Royale, everybody.